Hey you guys, I am finally breaking in my Instant Pot, and my first recipe, high carb Hannah's red potato chili. Yum, it smells so good already. And the only difference that I did was I only used half a teaspoon of the red pepper flakes because I've never had them before and I don't know how spicy they are, so that, and then I added in corn since I'm not on the potato cleanse anymore and I like corn in my chili, so I added in some Trader Joe's roasted corn. And that's it. Except for I don't know exactly if I had 2 pounds of potatoes. I just kind of guesstimated. So I don't know. The max line is like, I guess you can fill it up to here, but I don't want to get too crazy since it's my first time using it and I don't want to ruin anything. So I just wanted to show you that I found these diced tomatoes, Sprouts brand, with seasonings in them, and this one has garlic powder, onion juice, yeast extract, and citric acid and tomato juice. That's all that this one has, and then I put one in there that has garlic in it. Everything else is exactly how she put it in her recipe, so I'll link her recipe video down below in case you haven't seen it, which you probably have because, you know, it's high carb Hannah. But anyway, I just noticed I have a stain on my shirt. That's not good. But yeah, so I'm kind of gonna have to guesstimate because her recipe, she cooked it on the stove. She didn't cook it in the Instant Pot, so I'm gonna have to guess. And somebody recommended putting it on for 6 minutes, so I'm gonna put it on manual for 6 minutes and then check it. My potatoes are cut pretty small, so I think hopefully, I mean, I heard it takes 20 minutes for this thing to pressurize and build up pressure, and it actually, like, it's kind of cooking it during that time as well, and then it's just 6 minutes of cook time. And since my things are kind of small, I'm hoping that it'll cook them but not turn them into mashed potatoes. So since this is my first time, I'm experimenting, and I have to admit that I did not read my manual all the way through like I was supposed to, but I do know to keep it on sealing on the vent thing and do not turn the vent thing until that little button pops down. I do know that because I watch a lot of YouTube videos from Simple Daily Recipes, so thanks Jill for all the tips on how to use your Instant Pot. But I'm definitely gonna have to read more and watch more of her videos because I know she shows like how you clean the seal and take it off, put it back on, and make sure that none of these the little vent thing here doesn't get clogged, and how to clean everything. And I'm gonna have to do a lot more research before I go full blown into this thing like every day, but I'm lazy. I haven't gotten around to it, sorry. But okay, here we go. I'm gonna turn it on. So here's an up close of what the chili's looking like. And I did use the saute feature too to do the onions and garlic, and I used red onions, so I think her recipe might have said white onion, but I have red onions, so that's what I used, and that's what I like. Let's see if I can get the lid on correctly. There we go. It's locked and loaded. And this is on sealing. It's already a little bit dusty from sitting on my counter. Though I tried to wipe it off. Okay, so let's see. Manual. Adjust the time. Six minutes. And I don't know. Do I have to? Okay, I was like, I don't see a start button. I guess there it goes. Pressure's going to be building. Wish me luck. Oh, I forgot. The only other thing I added to it was 1 yellow pepper that I needed to use because it was about to rot. So I have 2 red peppers and 1 yellow bell pepper in there, which isn't a big deal. They pretty much taste the same. So that's the only other difference of the chili from her recipe. All right, I'm confused already because I thought everybody said that it takes 20 minutes to build up to pressure. It literally just counted down the 6 minutes and then beeped off. See that thing? It's already done. So now I'm worried that it's not going to be done. I should have read my manual. I'm so lame. I guess I'm going to release the pressure and open it and check the potatoes and see if anything happened. If not, I'll turn it back on again for another, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. I don't know. Let's see what happens. It's on the keep warm, so I'm going to cancel that. And then I'm going to release the pressure. Or wait, no, I better read my manual because I didn't see. I better go get my manual before I blow up the house. because that thing is not even popped up. So does that mean it doesn't need to vent? I don't know. Where's my manual at? It's so sad. I should have done this before. I don't even know where my manuals went. Oh shit. I wonder where my husband put them. I hope they're not lost, because if they are, I'm screwed. Of course, he threw them in the junk drawer. Let's figure this out. Okay, I just didn't get that far in my manual yet to figure this out, but I just set it for another 10 minutes on manual, and I put the steam thing, so obviously there's no steam. And I'm just gonna open it and check the potatoes and see if anything happened or if they're still hard. Wish me luck. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the keep warm. And it said that if the keep warm turns on, then there's no pressure inside and you can go ahead and open it. Let's see. And it'll keep you from opening it anyway for safety reasons if there is pressure inside. It does not look cooked to me. Yeah, potatoes are still hard. So, potatoes are still hard. Alright, you guys, definitely don't be like me. If you get an iPot, read your instruction manual, figure out how you're supposed to do it before you use it. I've already cooked it for, let's see, 36 minutes. The potatoes are still not all the way soft, so I have to turn it on again. This time I tasted it though to see how I liked the flavors, and it's sweet and I like it, but it doesn't have enough chili flavor for me, so I added in some more chili powder, and I added in the other half of the red pepper flakes that I didn't put in there before because they actually were not spicy, and then I added in some black pepper too, and then I turned it. This time I pushed the bean and chili button. I didn't notice actually that there was a bean and chili button. I thought I wasn't paying attention. I guess I thought it was just bean, like for refried beans, and I didn't want it to cook so much that it would make like mushy, you know, like I said before, I didn't want to make mashed potatoes on accident. So I thought that was just for like refried beans, but then I went on YouTube and I was watching, instead of reading my manual, because I can't focus. Like, I have ADD, seriously. Like, I swear I've developed ADD since becoming an Apple product person, because I can't just like sit down and focus on something. It's really hard. So I couldn't read my manual. I went on YouTube, which is my go-to place, as you guys know, and I looked up a video on the Instant Pot, and I'm still gonna just keep watching videos on how to use the Instant Pot. So there I saw that there is, the thing is for beans and chili, not just refried beans. So I put it on that one, and I adjusted it down to 25 more minutes, because yeah, they're already like halfway cooked. They're not completely hard, like they only need a little bit more, so hopefully 25 minutes isn't going to be too much. But then again, it's 12 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything because I started making this at 10 o'clock. So 2 hours later, my Instant Pot meal is still not ready. But it's my own fault, like, you know, because I did not follow instructions. I did not pay attention to what I was supposed to do. So that's my own fault. This is how I do things, the hard way in life, always. I always do things the hard way. So anyway, I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna just like let it cook and then leave it on warm and just let it sit for the family. I don't know, for dinner tonight. I think I'll probably, it's gonna take another, I guess I have to take it out and check it, right? And I haven't eaten anything, so it's only going to take another half an hour, so 12:30 it should be ready, and then I don't have to leave for work until 1. Definitely not going to have time to cool the food and put it away and everything before I have to go to work, and I have to get dressed for work and everything still, so I'm just going to like try to eat as fast as I can, and I'm just going to put the rest of the chili on, keep warm, because the machine keeps everything warm for 10 hours. So I'm just going to take my serving, probably put some in Tupperware and take it for my dinner for work tonight, so that I just don't have to go down to the employee dining room. I really don't like going down there when I work 2 to 10, because it's like a 10-minute walk and I have to go there by myself, and it wastes a lot of time walking back and forth. I'd rather stay in the lounge near my office and just eat there if I can. So I like to bring my own food when I work 2 to 10. So I'll probably take leftovers and leave the rest in the pot for my husband. And I don't know, I'm just rambling now. So yes, Instapot fail. I screwed up my first Instapot meal, but I'm hoping in another half an hour that it'll all work out. And it's definitely not saving me any time, but it's my own fault, like I said, for not following instructions. So I have no idea how to actually get the pressure to build up in it. And so far there's been like no pressure. It's just cooking like a regular pot or a regular, not a slow cooker because it's faster than a slow cooker, but it's pretty much like boiling it on the stove so far. The manual thing is like boiling it on the stove. So I have a lot more researching and learning to do on how to use this thing. So yeah, it might take me a while. If you guys have any tips, let me know. Or if you know, I mean, I'm going to watch a lot of simple daily recipe videos because Jill does a lot of recipes in the Instapot, and I know I can learn everything I probably need to know from her. I was just watching her video on how to make perfect brown rice in the Instapot, so I'm probably just going to go through and watch a ton of her videos. And she also has like tips on how to clean it and stuff. I saw that once. I'll have to rewatch that, but yeah, let me stop rambling. That's pretty much it for today because I gotta go to work. And yeah, my experiment is a little bit of a failure, but it's okay. Next time. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, you guys, after setting it on the bean and chili thing for 25 minutes, it's officially done. And I have 25 minutes to eat before I go to work, so I'm gonna hurry up and scarf this down.